times over my years, too many times to even probably talk about it. I got phone calls from him, still get phone calls from him, just on a random basis. Not my birthday, nothing special going on, and he'll call just to say, hey, how things are going. So that's very much appreciated. When I was like basic training, doing push-ups all day long, I'd get letters from Grandpa with articles, clippings out of the newspaper. I still have every single one of those today. Reminders, there's always a theme, something that always reminded me of why I joined the military, something over myself, something bigger than me. For as long as I can remember, Grandpa's been a supporter of education. He used to inspect our report cards every quarter in elementary school, keep us motivated and on track. He supported my parents' decision to send myself and one of my sisters to Bishop Ryan, and did anything he could to make sure that that happened. So much that I now have two of my own kids at Bishop Ryan, my son Abram and my daughter Kira. He's gone out of his way for me. He's gone out of his way for me, his own kids, dozens and dozens and dozens of grandkids and great-grandkids, not for the recognition of the lights, money, or fame associated with the other halls of fame and walks of fame. He does it out of the goodness of his heart and a desire to make the future a better place. His example is exactly what I need. It is exactly what this country needs and this world needs. Tonight's induction is a small step towards a better future for everyone. You have certainly inspired me, Grandpa. You've inspired all of us. For that, we are in your debt, and again, I'm honored to be in your presence this evening. Please rise and help me show some heartfelt.
I just want to tell you a little background on myself. I was born in 1918 in Rugby, North Dakota, and I went to high school there. At that time, there were very few kids from the farm that went to school. So I had a brother that insisted that I should go to high school, and so I did. I was not the smartest kid in school because I grew up with a German family, and the school that I went to, there were 36 kids in there and one teacher, lady. So the basics were not very good to start with. So I started high school, and of course I had an accent of German. So one day I was reading, I was hoping they wouldn't call on me because I knew what they would say. Sure enough, the principal says, "Hey, Voeller back there, would you read the next chapter?" And I said, "Okay." So I said, "Stop, stop. Read in English." I was tempted to quit school reading, but I said, "No, I'll stick it out." So I was not the smartest kid, you know that. But I said to myself, I will stay here. And I took typing. Typing is why I'm here tonight in my family, really. When I think about it, when I was drafted into the service, they asked me what I did in my life, and I said, well, I was in sales. And they said, we have nothing for you in sales. So he said, can you type? And I said, yes. So we had a typewriter, so okay, let's see. So they sent me to school for 6 months before that, and then they assigned me to a clerk in some army, let's see, a battalion somewhere, and I did very well there. So the typewriter was actually why I'm here tonight, because the typewriter brought me, instead of going into the infantry or anything else, I was not in the front line. I was back as a clerk, typing and making letters and things like that. So the typewriter today is the most part of my family. Part of my family was a typewriter, something like a typewriter. So everybody in this room should be able to type. You know, when you think about my background, growing up in the farm, I was born in 1918, like I told you. So a lot of people will say, well, what did you have on the farm? Did you have electricity? Did you have a radio? Did you have this? Did you have plumbing? Yep, outdoor plumbing, yes. Sure. So what did you have in outdoor plumbing? Sears Awards catalog. So you know that I've been around for many, many years, and I'm certainly proud of my family that's here tonight. And I'm proud to be up here, that at my age that I can still come here and talk to you. And if you have any questions at all that you'd like to ask me about my years, I'd be happy to answer them for you.